In a fast-moving world, how do you get people to take a step back and reflect on the value of their IP in all of this?
It's tricky, although these guys all know perfectly well it's tricky because, especially if the IP it is a creative group in many ways, technically creative in the sense that they're at the forefront of what they're doing and they're creating new stuff, but also artistically creative too. And unfortunately, they're not that interested in patents. That's the people,
They were clearly savvy enough because they did file patent applications when they were at Lucasfilm. I mean, I get the impression that Ed Catmull, who's the kind of one of the founders of Pixar, was behind. He's Dr. Ed Catmull. He's the PhD in computer science. So someone was clearly thinking about it. And I think one of the things that's interesting here is that the techniques they were coming up with were useful software techniques, a lot of them, but the hardware wasn't there. So you could protect the techniques actually, and they were probably going to last quite a long time because you were waiting for the technology, the compute power to catch up, so you could actually then use those techniques more efficiently than in the early days.
I think it's interesting how they were trying to push the bounds even then, and I guess there's real vision in saying here's a nascent tool, but we absolutely believe it can be turned into something really important. And actually, Lee, going back to another point is, of course, somebody somewhere was probably advising how to actually monetize this amazing technology they'd come across. I guess that was part of it as well.